it's 40 below and I don't give up. And here to my truck and I'm off to the rodeo. That's about what it is outside with the wind chill. Well, not quite that cold. It's about minus 33 or something like that with the wind chill. Yeah, it's just a little cold this morning. It is 5:45 in the morning. A little bit of a late start. We're about a half hour behind, but that's all right. We can make that up, I'm sure. And yeah, we are on our way to Sibley, Iowa. Finally, a long trip. God, I was getting really annoyed with these really shorty ones. I mean, anything I can do within one day and be home the same night, I consider being local. Sorry, that is not, no. Yes, we're considered regional, 600 miles, usually. But the odd time we get a really long one pop up. Like this one, for example, 924 miles one way. So every once in a while we get them, but for the majority part of things, we're, you know, 600 to 700 miles at the maximum. Every once in a while we get a 900, or, you know, on the real rare occasion we get 1200s when we get the Winnipegs and stuff, but that don't happen very often. But anyways, yeah, we're on our way out to Iowa. Unfortunately, because of where this place is in Iowa, I was going to potentially stop at Iowa 80 in Walcott, Iowa, but it is just a little too far out of route. So I guess there's only one way into this place, because there's only one truck route in Sibley, apparently, from what I've been hearing and from what I've found out through dispatch. So I can't even really, if I wanted to go to that Iowa 80, I could go to it, but then I'd have to go through Des Moines and up 35 out of Des Moines back into Minnesota, and then across 90 in Minnesota, and then drop back down in the top end of Iowa, because it's in the northwest corner of the state. So it's actually not too far from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, or Sioux Falls, Iowa. No, that's South Dakota. Sioux City? Sioux Falls. Sioux Falls. That's right, Sioux Falls. So yeah, we're loaded like 78,000. We got 11,760 on our steers. We got 33,940 on our drives, and 31,800 something on the trailer. So we're good. We got just a hair over 3/4 tank of fuel, so we're good there. We're gonna go like 7 hours or something, and then do our half-hour break, which actually today may turn into an hour. I might take a cat nap. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But anyhow, here we go.
I'm not too sure if you guys can see me. Hopefully you guys can. But just a quickie here. We're coming up to the border here in about another 15 minutes or so, 10 minutes or something like that. And the toll bridge fees. Now, on one of Trucker Josh's most recent videos, he was saying that the fee is freaking outrageous. And well, yeah, it's a little pricey. However, what kind of threw me off is the price that he had to pay. Now, it may be different for cash customers, that it might be, but oh geez, you're probably looking at the ceiling. But I have one of these, which is a Blue Water card, so that gets billed directly to the company, which I have to pull out right now anyhow. So I'll stick that in there. That's a Blue Water card for this bridge. It's like an unlimited credit card. There's no limit, really. But For us to get across, like I said, it doesn't cost me nothing, but it's $17.50 Canadian going into the States and $16.25 coming back into Canada. Now, for whatever reason, Josh is saying that it was, I think he said $18.75 or something like that going into the States and $16.25 coming back in. Now that may be true for cash customers, I don't know. But hey Josh, if you're gonna start running Ontario a little more and crossing in there, you know, maybe you should put a little note to go, hey, Keystone, get me one of them fancy dancy cards so I don't gotta pay it and it just comes right out of your pocket. That sounds like a plan to me. I'm sure you'd like that idea. One less thing you gotta pay for out of your own
Alright,
pocket.
here we go. Toll's been paid. And now we do the climb. We are not, oh, there's another Challenger feller. We are not fast this morning, so we cannot be in that center lane. And here we go, climbing the bridge. We're still in Ontario. We're in Point Edward, Sarnia, you know. It's all the same. Still climbing. Still climbing. It's a big climb. Pretty well got to keep my foot to the floor just to keep doing, you know, around 50, which is the speed limit coming up over the bridge. Now we're in no man's land. We're in no man's land for a minute. Oh, come on, baby. We're in no man's land for a second. Okay, and now we are in Michigan. We are in Michigan, or as I call it, Michigan. Alright, we shall see
and
you
just like
on
that,
the other side.
we are through and we are now in the US of A. And I don't think I'm going to want to put my window down too much this trip. And I'll tell you why. Yesterday I was in a loaner truck because the window regulator in the driver's side door went kaput. I bent it all to shit apparently. But I just put my window down to, you know, at the booth there to hand the buddy my papers and stuff, and I heard like a clunk. And then I just put the window back up and I heard the same clunk. I think the mechanic forgot a tool in my damn door. Or forgot something in my door. 'Cause yeah, it went clunk. So that's not too very good, I don't think. So, yep. We're through. Now we just beeline towards Chicago. As you can see, the road conditions have turned to complete shit, needless to say. So even, you know, backed her down some and we're just putting along, taking our time. I really don't care. They've turned to complete caca. This is just the other side of, well, it actually started just before Kalamazoo. And now we're the other side of Kalamazoo, and apparently this is like this all the way down to the 164. I-164. Frickin' CB. Frickin' CB. So, yeah, we are just taking our time. We'll get there when we get there. And then you got this knob. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Nice truck and all, but I tell you, you're going probably just going a hair too quick. Probably just going a hair too quick. Nice truck though. There was cars left, right, and center in the ditch.
all over the place. Watched one go in the ditch right in front of me. He smacked off the wall and then skidded across into the ditch. But yeah, it's not pleasant. We were doing so well too. That kind of sucks. Probably should have run down 69 and jumped on 80 in freaking Indiana. Probably would have been better. Oh well. Well, nothing you can do about it now. We're coming up to the 164 now, pretty shortly anyways. So we'll oh, look at that. That guy's got hazmat on his flatbed. Interesting. So we'll just keep on putting along, and if anything more interesting decides to happen, I'll put the camera back on. Apparently we're gonna have some form of excitement up here. It's supposed to be somewhere up here around 52 and a half or 51 and a half. From what I've been hearing, there's a big one in the ditch, one up against the guard fence here, something like that. State trooper just flew past me. Well, not flew past me, but you know, drove past me here a little bit ago. And then it's supposed to, roads are supposed to be cleared up right around 48 or so, 45. Supposed to be all dry roads again, so that'll be nice. Open brake lights again. This is what you got to do though, guys, when you get into bad shit. I know, you know, keep your distance and everything else, especially when you're driving on ice. You know, very, very limited brake pressure, if any at all. Just let yourself coast as much as you can if you're going on relatively flat ground. If you're going downhill, then you know, very, very light pressure so you don't slide, and very, very light pressure when you're going uphill. So, okay, so this is where it was anyhow, remnants of it. Yeah, lenses of vehicles, headlights. So that's where it was. Oh, that's good. It's gone out of the way. Now we just gotta wait for the roads to clear up. That'll be nice. But at least, you know, the weather itself is nice. Blue skies. It's a balmy minus 12 degrees outside Celsius. Not too sure what that is in Fahrenheit. Probably around like, I don't know, 15 or something. But yeah, it's the weather itself is nice for today. Blue skies. Just the road conditions suck. So, well, let's just keep moseying along. We'll get there.
All right, so here we are. Ooh, it's gonna stay there. Oh, right on.
I got one coming out.
Ooh, really? We're just doing our 30 here in Burren, Michigan, at the rest stop, and they've got us actually, unless they've opened it. No, not yet. They've got us parking in the car parking because they got the truck section blocked off because they're plowing it out. And I think this guy's brakes just froze. That'd be kind of funny. Really. Yeah, so we're just sitting here doing our 30. We only got another 5.5 hours that we can legally drive for the day. We've done 497 kilometers. We're not near as far as I wanted to be today, which kind of sucks. So the less we do today, the more we got to do tomorrow morning, which sucks. So, and then they just sent me my reload. So after we unload there in Sibley, Iowa, we are going to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, for our reload, which is about an hour, a little bit more away, About an hour, I think. And we're just taking that one back to the yard, I guess. Told them to keep me out all freaking weekend, but apparently they can't do that. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, it's miles. I'll have all this on this week's paycheck, which that'll be nice, because I didn't work Monday because of weather. So my log didn't start till Tuesday. 7 days from Tuesday. Awesome. Oh my goodness. So it's what time we got? 12:24 in the afternoon. We're just finishing up our 30, and then we're gonna hit the road. And apparently the roads are a heck of a lot nicer in Illinois, or in Indiana, Illinois, and up in Wisconsin. I was talking to a guy that just come from Wisconsin, so he said they're great. So that'll be nice. We can make up some time that we lost coming across 94 here. That sucked. So anyhow, guys, our 30 is pretty well done. Let's get her going.
And now we are in Illinois. And we are coming up to the best toll booth ever. It is the best one ever. You can't find one any better than this. They all need to be like this, every single one of them. Now, as odd as this is, yeah, we're going to Iowa. You think, hey, we're going to jump on, oh, really? We're going to Iowa. Hey, we're going to jump on I-80. No, we're not. We're actually running up what she said. No, we're actually running up 294 up towards Wisconsin, and then getting on I-90 towards Rockford, Illinois, because where Sibley is, yes, thank you, where Sibley is, it's in the top, very top west corner of the state. So it's quicker to run 90 across and then drop down than it is to do all the other horse crap. So here we are coming up to the, oh, you're gonna move? Oh, how convenient, Mr. CRST. So I can put my foot into it. Because as you can also see, the roads are so much more better in Illinois than they were in Michigan. Well, actually, Indiana was like this too. As soon as I got out of Michigan, perfect roads. Ooh, hello. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Dude, figure out what the fuck you're doing. Alright, here we go. And we're behind Mr. Trans Am. We do not move, change lanes. We don't do nothing. We just go like so. Click. Alright, money's paid. Thank you, Elgin, for paying my toll. Now we got like 3 more boosts like that we got to deal with, and then we jump on now. 90. Yeah. Actually, you might be able to see it again here in a second. We are just rounding Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. And in 3.5 kilometers, we will be merging onto I-90. We're still on 294 North. And their service centers in, well, at least in the Chicago area, I don't know about all of Illinois, are called Oasis. So it's like, whoa. See, we want I-90, Chicago, Rockford. We do not want I-190 because we're not going to the airport. Oh, see, look, plane. I don't know if you're seeing that, but plane. Pointing the camera in the freaking sky. Plane! It's over there somewhere. I don't know if you guys seen that or not. Okay, I have to get over one lane. Excuse me, coming through. Thank you. keep to the left. So he had to stay in this lane. Oh, and I've been getting messages and stuff. Illinois is so nice to drive through. Cash not accepted. iPass only. Oh, okay. I'm glad I got the iPass. Oof. Hell, oh, is there another plane over there? Oh, why, thank you. Oh, brake lights. Brake lights, brake lights. Fashion Outlet, Chicago. Oh, thanks. Okay, I'm in. Oh, I think I'm in the. No, no. I'm good. Jeez. We're at a 45-mile-an-hour ramp. Slow her down. Holy crap. Okay, so we're doing the lefty to left. Oh, oh.
In 400 meters, keep to the left on 990 west.
Okay. Oh, bridge, subway.
Keep to the left on 990 west.
Keeping to the left. I-90 west. Okay, so now as we run round what I will believe be the front side of O'Hare, I think. Not too sure on that one. We'll slow it down a little bit for the bend. Okay, put our foot back into it. Come on, baby. It's over there. You can maybe see the tower. Not sure. See, there's a plane taking off. Not sure if you guys can see that or not. I tried.
Alrighty,
Okay,
and here
now
we
we're
are.
on
We are in Wisconsin.
Frickin' Wisconsin. And we're not gonna get as far as I wanted to, but oh, actually, this is probably as far as I was gonna get, regardless. It's turning out to be a little later than I planned on. So now there will not be any sleeping in tomorrow, which kind of sucks. But oh well. So we're going to make it to MAUSTON. I don't know how to pronounce it. Wisconsin. And then we'll have about 5.5 hours to do in the morning. So leaving here. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can sleep in a bit tomorrow because I forgot we're an hour behind. So, no, well, maybe I better not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, and that'll determine whether I sleep in or not. Get there when I say I was going to get there, or get there early. Either way, it don't matter. And then we got to reload in Sioux Falls. And then what I think I'm going to do from there is run about an hour and a half south into Sioux City, Iowa, and then jump on 80 and then just run 80 right across. That's what I think I might do. I don't know, we'll have to see how the balls play out, but yeah, we've got 36 minutes until we're done. So that'll put us actually 6 o'clock right on the money. So, and we'll grab some fuel, and or maybe I'll fuel in the morning. I might fuel in the morning, or maybe we'll fuel. I don't know. We'll probably fuel tonight. And
and then call her a freaking
And
day.
here we are. As you can see, we're done for the day. We've actually been here for about an hour already. Just been doing paperwork and stuff. We are in MAUSTON, Wisconsin. We are, see? MAUSTON, Wisconsin. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. We're at the Pilot. Oh, really, dude? Wow. How courteous of you. We are 5 hours and 27 minutes away. 518 kilometers. And for you American folk, that is 321 miles. So I'll get there for about 9, and then our reload in Sioux Falls is an hour away, roughly. And then we're booking her back home. We'll get home Saturday morning. And then we'll be off till Monday morning. That's alright by me. But I got dinner cooking. I got some shit I still got to put away, and that fell out of the bag. Stupid Ritz crackers. So supper's cooking. I'm gonna relax, and we will talk at you guys tomorrow. See ya.